Hey guys, it's your girl Bia here. Welcome back to my video here, my new video here on my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So anyways, in this video, guys, I told you I was going to be doing this video again. If you watched my last vlog, I stated how I was going to do a video just basically on why I got locks, who was my inspiration, and pretty much all that good stuff. Yeah, so this is that video, so stay tuned to the questions. I'm gonna have about 5 questions, so stay tuned to that. Alright guys, so I jotted about 5 questions down. Sorry guys, a little something in my eye. Okay, so I jotted about 5 questions down on, I don't know what I'm gonna actually name this video. I mean, I titled it here YouTube, the start of my locks. Well, actually it's gonna be the start of my locks. I may title it start of my locks, beginning of my locks, why I got locks. I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be one of those titles on basically why I have locks and pretty much my my story. So anyways, let's jump right into it. So the first question that I jotted down here for this video was who was my inspiration. So I just want to let you know, guys, I'm gonna try to keep this questions answers short, but you know, your girl could talk, so we'll see how it goes. So who was my inspiration for my locks? So I'll start from the beginning. So I pretty much had natural hair when I was younger. Then I got perms when I was like in high school. Then when I got into college, I had like a lot of braids and perms and things like that. It was not until later on, I want to say late 20s, that I actually had natural hair. So pretty much, I always knew about locks. I always, you know, saw people with locks. Obviously, you see people like Bob Marley and Lauryn Hill and, you know, other people out there who had locks. So I wouldn't necessarily say they were my inspiration or anything like that. I had dated somebody who actually had locks. So babe, if you're watching this, I love you. I know you have locks, you know, and everything. This was before, long time ago, before babe now. The kind of locks he pretty much had was, I guess you could say, similar to mine. His hair was a little bit more fuller than mine. And I pretty much fell in love, not necessarily him as a person, because obviously that didn't work out, but I fell in love with his hair. I like basically how it felt and the length and the shine, and that was pretty much my real inspiration on locks. Alright guys, so the second question, I'm just unlocking my phone. My second question I wrote down is, did I get a consultation? So pretty much I did have a consultation. She had pretty much did his hair in her apartment, so I did get the information. I did make an appointment with her. At that time I did have I was starting to grow out my hair, but it was more perm than natural hair. It was only like maybe like this much of new growth. So yeah, so I went to her. She pretty much went through my hair and, you know, basically recommended for me to continue to grow my hair, because I really didn't have a lot of new growth. I mean, I guess I could have started with those itty bitty micro dreads or something like that if I was to cut off the rest of my hair, but I wasn't really interested in locks being so short like that. So pretty much I decided to grow out my hair. So that's actually leading, I think is leading to the third question that I have, is who started my locks. So pretty much I started my locks. If you watch any of my other videos, I've probably mentioned it a few times, but I started my own locks. I did start my locks by the comb coil or finger coil, which is quite similar. Comb coil, finger coil. One is just with your finger, one is with your comb, with a comb. So I started my own locks, and pretty much how I kind of went through this whole process is I grew out my hair. I want to say in the process of me growing out my hair, I wore a lot of wigs and things like that. I'm probably gonna, you know, post them somewhere here or here, and I'm probably gonna be posting like some other pictures and things like that for you guys to see. You know, as I'm editing this video, I can post up certain things so you guys can see my whole transition. So pretty much I had grew my hair out natural. I cut the perm out, and I was natural for about, I want to say 3 or 4 years. I want to actually say maybe less than that, not 100% sure, but it was quite some time that I was actually natural, and I was loose natural. And if anything, what you know about my hair, if you've seen it in some of my other videos, especially the one before this, is my hair is very fuzzy, very poofy, and everything like that. So I grew out my hair. I had like this afro, and I'm definitely gonna post a picture up so that you can see it. I had kind of like this curly afro. I use different products to maintain it and stuff like that. I really didn't use, I didn't use any type of heating or anything like that, unless it had to do with a hand dryer or just sit underneath the dryer. And then I started to pretty much twist my hair. Like I said, I would do afros, or I would do just finger twists, or I would do, you know, braid it and like a puff in the back, or just braid it all down. I mean, I went through like so many different styles for natural hair, it's not even funny. And then one day I just pretty much decided to lock my hair. And like I said, I lock my hair with comb coils. That's the method that I use to lock my hair. And some of my locks are finger coils as well too, if I got tired of using the comb. But I would basically, you know, comb it through so that it could pretty much make everything nice and neat for when my locks had to start. So this is leading up to the fourth question that I have. This video is actually, as I'm going through these questions, this video is probably going to be a little bit short, so that's great for editing purposes. So question 4, why did I choose a larger locks? These locks I consider to be a little bit large rather than Sister Locs or skinnier locks. So if anybody knows Sister Locs, and definitely I'll post a picture here, and I'll probably will see if I could find a picture of myself with my hair loose. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it in some of my other videos. The reason why I chose Sister Locs, the reason why I did not choose Sister Locs was because I really didn't want my locks to be very thin. My hair is very, very, very curly. Even though, you know, I guess people may not know it, I am black, so I'm just light skinned. But my hair is very much not hard, but it's not soft. I don't have thin hair or straight hair or anything like that, but I don't have thick hair, so it's kind of like right in between. But my hair is very, very, very fuzzy. And that was the reason why I really didn't want to have Sister Locs, was because one, I didn't want to have fuzzy locks, even though my hair gets fuzzy right now. Also, I didn't want my locks to be thin. Sister Locs, I think, is to each their own, but I just didn't really think it was something that would fit me personally. So that was kind of like not the avenue that I wanted to go upon with my hair or anything like that. I would have to say that I really wanted bigger locks, and but I chose to have, I guess you could say, medium-sized locks, because I wanted to, one, for my hair to be a little bit thinner, so that when I'm in my work environment and things like that, people won't be like, oh my gosh, look at her hair, her locks is huge, and things like that. Because my background is business, and naturally I am going to be working in an office and everything like that, so larger locks, something that is going to enjoy attention, is not for me. Plus also me deciding to have this size locks, I wanted to be able to do styles and things like that. I find that medium-sized locks, you'll be able to do 2-strand twists, or you'll be able to do, you know, this style right here, the lock knots, or you'll be able to do, you know, locks where it's like a bow or something like that, because your hair is a little bit more bendable. It's not as much hair in the lock and things like that. Last question I have here is, how many years have I had my locks? So when I've been with my current job close to going on 6 years this coming April, and I know that I had natural hair when I had started that job. So I want to say that my locks is probably about 4.5 years, 5 years. I did write it down somewhere. I think I actually had it in my old phone that was stolen, so I don't have the actual like date, but I want to say 4.5, 5 years. That's how long I've had my locks. And I mean, they've grown pretty fast right now. They're here right now. If you have watched my last video, do you know that the front of my head right here, I actually cut these locks because they were very, very, very thin, and I wanted to restart them again so that I could have thicker locks, so that it wouldn't be so thin and they're falling out or breaking off or something like that. So guys, yeah, so this is pretty much the 5 questions that I thought of, wrote down, went over them with you in this video. If you have any further questions about locks or just anything at all, you know, it could just in the lock category, even if it's outside the lock category, just post your question down below and I'll go ahead and answer it when I get the chance. So I enjoyed making this video for you guys, just giving you just a history of my locks. And I'm probably going to be doing another video a couple months down the line, just like to rejudge this video, or maybe like a year down the line, who knows. If there's any questions and things like that that I did miss or anything like that, I'll probably do it in that video. But I will be making other videos as well too, just going over different questions and statements and my personal opinions and things like that. So guys, I hope that you do stay with me on this journey. I am changing up my YouTube channel a little bit, focusing a little bit more on hair, because that's something that obviously, you know, I'm going through right now, or I'm doing right now. And I may have a couple other different topics and things like that to my channel, but I'm just trying to really find my niche and everything. So again, I probably said this before, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. comment if you like. I would definitely appreciate that. I'll definitely, you know, give you feedback if you have any questions or anything like that. Hit the notification button so that you can see future videos that I do post here on my channel, and definitely subscribe, guys. Oh, I want to say thank you to the few subscribers who have recently subscribed to my channel in the past couple of months. I definitely appreciate that. You know, I'm here on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of hair videos and other videos. So, you know, they always say that they appreciate people subscribing to their channel and just giving them feedback, and you have a friend online, you know, that may possibly become a friend in real life. So guys, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you from, you know, me to you. And that is pretty much it, guys. So I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.